Welcome back to Monkey Man Sports. This is just James today. We're going to relive a little bit of my childhood here. What does it cost? Way less than you'd think. So I grew up with hockey cards is the main thing. The original 1991 set of Score and the Wayne Gretzky. I remember I showed it to my dad and he explained to me this is a big deal. It wasn't a big card, but the hockey player is a big deal, and the reverence in which he talked about saying this is a big deal, this is a good card, you should be excited to have this. It got that itch going. So I collected cards from, call it 89, 91. My first set that I really bought a ton of packs for was this set, which was the original Upper Deck set. So I'm going to show you those cards. That's Yager's rookie card and the Lemieux that matches from the set. And then later on, as I got back into sports collecting and started this company with Shan, I realized that Upper Deck had since made some throwback 90-91, Sidney Crosby, Evgeny Malkin, so I had to pick those up. But that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about the moment I realized sports cards was serious business. And that is when we got to 1995, 96, and they came out with these cards. And then the next year, 96, 97, these cards, and I bought the whole set. So what is it? It's the first card I ever opened a pack and was like, wow. Back in the day, 93, 94, they had these cool cards, which maybe I can talk Shan in this video to linking a photo of when she does the editing, God bless her. These Pinnacle masks, where it was just like a goalie mask, and it was all foil and shiny and just gorgeous. And I love those, but I never actually got one in a pack. These packs showed up at the local quickie dollar store, convenience store around the corner, and I ripped in one of these packs, and they had literally a peelable protective layer to guard the foil front of the cards from being damaged, and I was floored. The minute I opened these packs, I was like, they're literally individually wrapping the cards. This is the craziest thing that my young mind had ever seen. So I was sitting around one night working listing cards, and something triggered me on eBay. I started looking around at old hockey cards, and it was like an itch at the side of my brain. I couldn't remember the name of the set, but I remembered every card I ever opened and the way they looked and the way the font and foil looked. So I tried to use ChatGPT and ended up just having to brute force it. And I searched 1994 Upper Deck, 1995 Upper Deck, 1996 Parkhurst, and so on. Turns out it's actually Select Certified, which back in the day was owned by Pinnacle. Pinnacle is now owned by Panini. That's why Select cards, like the football that we can't get our hands on, which is also why we're shooting this video, like the football cards, the Select Certified, this is one of the original sets. So I believe 95, 96 was the go-to. So we're going to crack into this today. And I'm going to show you what this entire set looks like really briefly, because this gives me more joy as a collector than pulling, like a Jaden Daniels foil, which is great, but the Commanders are not my guys, right? So it's it's okay. Whereas this is magical stuff. So walk with me on my adventure to show you the kind of things I was interested in as a kid. And if you're not interested in this, you're crazy, because these are the best cards in the whole universe. I'm also going to do the most satisfying thing I could ever think to do, because I bought the entire set here with the foil on them. So this is card number 1. Very fitting. It's Mario Lemieux. I'm going to pull it out of the plastic here. So this is a mint condition, 95-96, Select Certified. And on the side here, you can see it says removable protective film. So there's actually a film on the cards, each one. Now, they level up as they go here, because the next year, 96, 97, is even more egregious with the film. You got to see this. If you've never seen these cards, because you're not nearly as old as me, look at this. This is strange for 2 reasons. One, it bends the wrong way. So normally you expect a bit of a curve to the cards. These curve the wrong way, which is odd. But here's Mike Modano. And look at the protective film on that with the big remove text. We'll pull that out, right? Look at that protective film. It's literally like a saran wrap they place along the front of it. So I'm not going to go through every card. Suffice to say that I think there is a Jerome again, a rookie card in here that Shan, I'm going to let her peel that one when the time comes. But just for the sake of saying we didn't leave you waiting in the video here, I'm going to slide this over, and we're going to actually peel these, what are now 30-year-old mint-condition hockey cards. And we're going to see if it strips the card face entirely off them because of how long the protective wrapper's been on. So I might be ruining these cards, and if so, I'll have to go buy another set, but I think we'll be able to get away with this here. So let's see if I can find the edge without ruining it. Yep. See there? Okay. Very careful. If I can get the corner going, we're laughing. I think back in the day, a lot of people that were collecting this chose not to rip it because they wanted to save all the cards and pass them down to their kids. But here we go. Number 1, Mario Lemieux. And hopefully I can do this in a satisfying way. Oh, it's coming off perfectly. Wow. Beautiful. Gentle with it. Try not to bend the card. There we go. That's the shot. Right there. So these cards to would have been 95, 96, that's 10 years old for me. So to a 10-year-old, he pulls a hockey card and he has to literally unwrap each individual hockey card. If you like opening presents on Christmas and you collect sports cards, oh, that is a very satisfying feeling. All these are going to get organized into a display binder and so on, but not a single fingerprint on it. That is mirror finish. You can see me in the background there. Look at that. Oh, that's great. I'm going to have to sleeve that now, which is deeply ironic, I understand. Chelios, Scott Malanby, Brett Hull, okay, Theo Fleury, Zamnov, Matt Sundin, Schneider, Arnott, Mark Recchi in the Canadiens jersey, right? Jim Carey, anybody remember him? Felix Potvin back in the day? Paul Correa. I mean, these are, every single card's a bomb Hall of Famer name at this point, and they're all just gorgeous. Now, what's also cool, I will show you, is, and I'm going to wrap it up here because this video is already getting too long, but I'm just nerding out right now. Look at that shot of John Van Beesbrook. Beezer. God damn, those are nice cards. I can't wait to just like peel all of them, put them in my own little binder. Okay, so once you get to the rookies, you can see this gold foil here. All the rookies look like this for the 95-96 set. Okay, and they have this big rookie text, and they have this gold halfway down the card to signify this is an important pull. But also, I'm not sure if this is the one, maybe the other one has it. The big chase back in the day was what's called a mirror gold, and the rookies for the 96-97, I think the fellow when he sent me this had one of the mirror golds in here. If I remember flipping through, one of the rookies was actually one of these big chase hits. They're like in 1 in 50 packs, and it was like the big chase you'd want. See if I can find it here. All these slightly bent cards. I know my camera work's not perfect. I don't have Shannon keeping me drawing inside the lines here, but hopefully my energy is still palpable and interesting to you. Where would the... Maybe I'm nuts. Look at that. Patrick Lalime rookie card in the Penguins. Big remove the protective film. All right, I think it's in here somewhere. I believe I saw it. I'm sorry, I'll have to just post a photo of like a mirror gold online. What's nice is even like the 95-96, they had the checklists in here on the back, letting you know which conferences. It was all sorted by conferences and inserts and so forth. They included these original cardboard 20th anniversary hobby preview cards. And I guess I probably should open this too just to be thorough. I know this is getting longer, but bear with me. So this, look at this old school pack. Select 94-95 Premier Edition Hockey, hobby exclusive. All the stories, including certified gold. This pack is, well, 30 years old. Okay, lastly, Sylvain Cote there. We're going to crack it. They threw it in with the box. I think it was originally found. Oh my God, it's already, like the seals coming all apart. But we're going to crack this and see who we get. Maybe we get lucky and we get one of our Penguin stars. All the corners are, looks like die cut or chopped in some way there. Let's see what we got. Oh, little sticky. 30 years. Oh, wow. Look at that. Select 94.95. Overhead. Felix Potvin. Wow. Nice little foiling on the edge. Beautiful card. Corner cut off, I think, intentionally. We got, next up, Jamie Storr, Youth Explosion. A little bit of a rainbow refractor to it there. We got John Van Beesbroek, Select 94.95. We got Matthias Nordstrom, big rookie foil there. Oh wow, Riche. Cicerelli. Kevin Deneen. And I think that's, oh, there's one more card. And that would be Cote, right? Sylvain Cote? Yeah, cool. So you can see the difference, right? Select 94.95, and then the next year you open a pack and they look like this, and they have individually wrapped foil on every card. It's just crazy. It's just absolutely nuts. So I think I'm going to either binder these up in like a really fancy, expensive looking binder to commemorate seeking these out in a complete way and reliving my childhood that way. Or I might even do them into like a wall display and put them behind the wall and just have all the individual cards like one-touched or top-loaded, so it looks really, really fancy. Because these cards, if they never get a fingerprint on them, have a mirror finish. Like way more shiny than anything you're looking at nowadays with the modern product, because they expect them to get banged and dented a little bit, so they don't make them a perfect mirror finish because it would show imperfections. But when you have the opportunity to ship cards with a perfect mirror finish, you can see it's literally like a bathroom mirror. It's reflecting absolutely every little detail, including me in the background. How cool is that? If you're an old school hockey card fan, just for reference, this whole kit, both sets, both complete sets, and all the joy that comes with it, $50. 30 and 20, I think it was $10 or whatever to ship the whole thing. Crazy steal of a deal. I mean, we talk about the junk wax era and so on, but there's no part of this that feels or seems like junk wax to someone that's actually collecting for the joy of having the ability to just go through them and look at them and relive some memories. It's not junk. It's great. It's absolutely great, and I hope you enjoyed playing with these as much as I did today. When I have a finished product, I'll probably do a follow-up video to this and show you how exactly I decided to organize and display them all. And then I'll give you a better look at all the cards at that time, as well as maybe filming a little bit of the peeling of the foils off, because I know that's satisfying for people. I know ASMR is a thing and all that nonsense. So thanks for spending some time with me today. Look for some more videos from us soon, and like, subscribe, do all the things so that the channel grows. And my wife is very happy, and she feels rewarded for all the good work that she does with the editing and the hard work on our channel to respond to every comment and interact with our community. So thanks for watching. Watch some more. We love you. James out. Almost forgot. Don't let me forget. 150 subscribers. 150. That's the magic number we're trying to shoot for next. When we get to that mark, we're doing a giveaway. The giveaway is partly sponsored by Brian at HFIL Cards. Those are the Prism 23-24 Wemby Chase hanger boxes, as well as the 2024 Bowman Chrome U football that's got all kinds of cool dudes on there, including Cam Ward, which you can actually check out our video where we pulled one. Very nice card. Subscribe so that you don't miss that video, miss out on a chance to win these. More details to come. You want this stuff, we want to give it to you. So help us help you, help us help you. Thank you.